Integration by parts. The formula is integral u dv equals to uv minus v du. Now take an example problem for this. Evaluate integral x log x dx. Now first choose the function dv which has simple integral. Here if we choose dv equals to x dx, just by integrating we get x square by 2. So this is the simple integral. Now choose another function log x as u. Now differentiating with respect to x, we get du equals to 1 by x dx. Now substitute all these values in the given formula, that is integration by parts formula. Integral u dv equals to uv minus integral v du. Here integral x log x dx equals to u into v. U is log x, v is x square by 2. So u into v minus integral v du. V is x square by 2. Du is 1 by x dx. So 1 by x dx. Now simplifying this, we get log x into x square by 2 minus, take 1 by 2 constant outside of the integral, and then simplifying x square by x, that gives x dx. Now integrating this integral, we get x square by 2 log x minus 1 by 2 into integral x dx is x square by 2 plus c. This is the problem. Now take another example. Therefore integral x log x dx equals to x square log x by 2 minus x square divided by 4 plus c. Now this is the problem. Take another example. Evaluate integral e power ax into cos bx dx. Now let the given integral be I. I equals to integral e power ax into cos bx dx. Now choose the function dv as cos bx dx. Now integrating with respect to x, we get 1 by b sin bx. Now choose another function u equals to e power ax. Differentiating, we get du equals to a e power ax into dx. Now using the integration by parts formula, integral u dv equals to uv minus integral v du. That is I equals to u into v. U is e power ax into v is 1 by b sin bx minus integral v du. V is 1 by b sin bx into du is a e power ax dx. A e power ax dx. This implies I equals to 1 by b into e power ax into sin bx minus, now take the constants outside, we get a by b integral e power ax into sin bx dx. Now for this integral, repeat the same process, integration by parts, taking u and v. Now here choose dv equals to sin bx. Integrating, we get minus 1 by b cos bx, and u equals to e power ax. Differentiating with respect to x, du equals to a e power ax dx. Now using these values in this integral we get I equals to, now write this part as it is, 1 by b e power ax into sin bx minus a by b into, by integration by parts, u into v, u is e power ax into v is minus 1 by b cos bx minus integral v du, v is minus 1 by b cos bx into du is a e power ax dx. Now simplifying this, we get I equals to 1 by b e power ax sin bx minus into minus plus a divided by b into b is b square e power ax into cos bx, minus into minus plus, plus into minus becomes minus a into a square divided by b into b, b square, integral e power ax into, here we have cos bx dx. I equals to 1 by b e power ax sin bx plus a by b square e power ax cos bx. Now this equals to a square by b square into, we can write this integral as I, the given integral e power ax cos bx dx. Now moving this term to left side, we get I plus a square by b square, I equals to 1 by b e power ax sin bx plus a by b square e power ax cos bx. Now taking LCM, here it is b square, we get I into a square plus b square divided by b square equals to, now take e power ax divided by b square, which is common, we get b cos bx plus a cos bx. This implies I equals to, now moving this term to right side becomes b square by a square plus b square into e power ax divided by b square into b sin bx plus a cos bx. Now by cancellation, I equals to e power ax divided by a square plus b square into a cos bx plus b sin bx. So this is the integral e power ax cos dx.